Let me first start by saying that immediately following your feature will be the Nilotic, Sarah King, and the rest of this here amazing open mic. Please welcome a traveler and a poet and a writer of manifestos. Her name is Nati Amos.
Yeah.
So I actually prepared for this show. I know, it's horrible. It goes against everything holy and secret. But I thought I would try something different. I'm very fluid that way. Yeah, I guess I start with that. It went something like, in mid-conversations of intersections when we were deviating to make the last incision or going to follow the rabbit or hobo or random scrimmages that he, if they, you, I, she, but no one's really sure where he's going, talking non-stop about lowriders, stealing souls, and monsters in Easter dresses, not paying attention to his audience or us. When I reflected that last night Shakespeare stole from me and didn't realize that was I, as a woman and a mute who could do nothing but write these tunnel scratches that would later fill up banks of menstruations. I would claustrophobic those sons liquor out into the wombs of those much more fortunate. Those dollar bills that fill up their wallets, that sand-filled water bottle held with deep breaths that we couldn't breathe out. That simplicity of not being able to reach for falling stars, taken as silver bullets to hands and fingers that were missing from my mother. This was how it happened. And right when he reached up to the 15th floor, and he wasn't screaming. There was no screaming, no crying, just laughing like he would if it were luggage up and just got the punchline. Before he reached the bottom of the well to find water, to find water. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, so that's good. This pain in my throat, under the ravine of bleeding cracked esophagus laughingly protruding out. Tongues of worship stanzas of the yesteryear poets. The old man sighs behind the split interval that separate he from the soliloquies that this insane woman spatters on sheets of smells that unites them momentarily of past ignored presence. Lavishing the indecisive glow on fractured shadows and torn newspapers of yesterday's garbage. The artifact of solid into sound, of concrete walls, of hushed corners and jewels, to say only what sound could virally express. The sheer weight of my lips to carry the tongues of Lexus that grind in my bones until they are replaced by such articles of cut out harmony of manic nights. Where strangers look weary, afraid to touch or stare too long on the missing fragments of their imagination. That smears the black and dark blue stretched into streetlights to try and hold this figure still, moving through the mold, connecting the dots of blurs on floors left by their footprints.